Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. The new DreamWorks live-action film Transformers made its debut in the theaters right before Independence Day. The film features Air Force aircraft that transform into giant robots, and many actual airmen as movie extras. Earlier this month, AFN traveled to the press junket in Los Angeles, where we talked with actors who worked with airmen during the filming. One of the primary actors, and a native of Minot, North Dakota, really appreciated the Air Force support.
To be on these bases and to see these stealth bombers, to actually be shooting them and the Ospreys and everything, I think they were more than generous with letting us in and letting us shoot some of the stuff they did. We just hope that we did them justice.
Actor Tyrese Gibson said the Air Force was very cooperative.
I think between Michael Bay and Ian Bryce, the great, they've had these ongoing relationships with the military. So we were able to get access and film certain aircraft and, get access to the base camps that people have never filmed on before and just do things and expand the presence of the military.
Actor John Voight believed military involvement in Transformers was crucial.
But I must say, we had a lot of guys from the military on the set, and they were terrific. We had people in the big Pentagon sets that were from the military, and we all got to be friends. And then we worked with the Navy SEALs with some of the action sequences, and they were terrific. And they set the bar pretty high.
Airman Ron Hand for a look at Transformers just days before it opened to the general public. Those airmen had some good things to say about the Air Force role in the Transformers movie.
Well, we finally got Air Force in a movie, so there's just about every aircraft in our inventory was in there, so it was a wonderful movie.
Again, it's putting that face on the Air Force, letting folks know our latest equipment, what we're doing, and that's the aircraft that's going to recapitalize our fleet.
Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico, home to one of the Air Force's most important operational fighter wings, was also an important location during the filming of the movie. Tech Sergeant Ron Rogers was on the set last year while filming was underway and produced this story featuring the airmen and Air Force aircraft that played a vital role in the movie.
Action! Action! No, sir, stay.
DreamWorks Productions selected Holloman as a location in the live-action film Transformers. During shooting in late May, the base became a working movie set featuring Air Force aircraft and hundreds of airmen working as extras.
19 years in the service, first time ever to be on a Hollywood set that's even on our base. Looking forward to it. I have 3 young sons, Transformers, years ago I played with them, so this is a great opportunity to be part of a movie.
Airmen had to be on leave and available all day for shooting scenes. DreamWorks considered other bases for the film, but after one visit to Holloman, filmmakers knew the location was perfect.
We run a tight ship around here. What are you doing here with that camera? Are you approved?
Michael Bay is directing the film. He's worked with the military on past movies, including Armageddon and Pearl Harbor.
This movie, this is something that Steven Spielberg asked me to direct, and we worked on the script, and I just felt it wouldn't be right, because if the military had such a credibility and it adds such a realism to the movie, and I think the military are looking at this in 2 ways. One, besides the fun factor, they're looking at this in the serious thing. It's a recruiting factor, because this hits an age range. It's a broad age range, this movie Transformers, from the 40-year-olds to the young kids. And I put the military in a very good light, and I make them heroic and strong, and and it's always been a wild experience whenever I've worked with the military, and they've been so. Don't worry, that's okay, it's planned.
Michael took time out of his busy schedule to give this reporter some shooting tips.
This is the Air Force cameraman. I keep trying to tell him. I'm trying to change his style. See, he's a little rigid. Everything's like this. He looks like that. He walks like that. It's rigid. Oh, look, oh, now he's got a little MTV style going. See? By lunch, he's got a little MTV style going.
We have been so pleased to have this chance to show our young airmen in action, doing what they do every day, showing America how great an extent we go to defend and support them. And for that, we are enormously proud.
DreamWorks officials said the level of military cooperation on this film is unprecedented and very much appreciated. The excitement of having a movie made where airmen work every day was definitely in the air.
Having fun? Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Tech Sergeant Ron Rogers, Holloman Air Force Base, New Mexico.
For more on today's top stories, log on to Air Force Link. And for Around the Air Force, I'm Staff Sergeant Chris Decker.